Libra, welcome to your Lionsgate reading here on the Astroflower. I've already done the collective reading and we're going to be reading over the top of it. You might want to go and see that if you want the full explanation of what's going on with these cards here. I will explain basic stuff as we go through. Yes, I hope you have a lovely reading. Okay, Queen of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles coming out already on the cards here. Oh wow, getting secure about your new journey that you're going on. This is going to be fantastic. So for the overall energy here on the collective reading, we had the High Priestess and the Page of Pentacles. So converting our intuition into reality, I think, is really important at the moment. And you've got the Sun. Gemini. Libra. I do apologise. I've just been reading Gemini. I do apologise. Libra. Happiness is on its way here. Happiness surrounds you if you allow your intuition. I know it's difficult. Libra, I know it's difficult. You are really good at manifestation, and that's what the Lionsgate is all about, manifesting. And it's manifesting between, goes between the 8th of August through to the 30th of August, with the supermoon at the end, which is right at the top. You're really good at manifestation. This is what this window of opportunity is all about, from the 8th to the 30th. It's starting to get a clarification on the manifestations that you want to have within your life, in an emotional sort of sense as much as on a physical sort of sense. And the Sun here is you. I think your happiness should be your ultimate guide, basically, going forward. You know, it is a bit of a leap of faith because, you know, sometimes you like everything to be in place before you take the first step and you miss the opportunity. And that's a shame, not just for you, but for everybody in the entire world. You know, Libra, allow that sort of energy to sort of flow through, that beautiful, bubbly energy that you have. On your relationship side, on your karmic path, you have the Six of Pentacles. On the collective, we had the Seven of Swords and the Hierophant. So playing smart by using the things that we need to do, that we know we can do in order to get to a unison, to get to a moment of harmonious situation. And with you here is that the Six of Wands is making sure you are leading your path, your life, making sure that happiness is installed in your life. That if it doesn't work for you, then don't bother doing it, basically. That's what it seems to say. But, you know, when you look inside you, do not be scared to follow a path if that is the happy path to follow. You know, and, you know, you'll get a lot more out of it if you do play smart and make sure it works for you. The universe here gives us the 10 of Cups and the 5 of Cups. So walking away from any disappointments, walking into the reality of what is going on, and walking into happiness. That's where the universe, and you get the King of Pentacles. They're trying to bring you in security here. They're trying to bring you in something through understanding and knowledge, understanding who you are, understanding how you want to manifest things. And this is what it's going to bring you and make you empowered, basically. Bring you a lot of empowerment within to your life. Okay? This next set here is about what things are holding us back on our manifestation. On the collective, we had the 9 of Pentacles and the 5 of Wands. Now, I think this is where our emotions and our energies have been used against us, basically, to divide us. And I think it's we should stop doing that, and we should start working just to be the best example of ourselves. Let's just see what is holding you back from all of this. The Wheel of Fortune. Are you scared to be in love? Are you scared to give over your trust totally? Because that's the other thing that came out of this, was all about trust. Are you scared to give over your trust totally to someone? Because that's what I feel is holding you back. Your own fortunate, beautiful energy. Don't wait for the Wheel of Fortune to enact. You've got to be engaged in it, I think. You know, and the good stuff that's coming out of this is the 7 of Pentacles and the Star card. So it's the Stars card is the initial card. It's been clarified by the Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles. If you want the ultimate, you've got to nurture it as well. And sometimes in a relationship, and in all relationships, this is regardless, even if it's a romantic one or family one or whatever it is, sometimes, you know, to nurture it, you have to seize, let go of the power. Trust in the other person. You know, that, I think that's the thing that's blocking you here. Your own ability to actually, your mental ability to think things through so quickly that you actually get so far ahead of the curve that you get a bit lost. And that's what the problem is. I think that's the thing that could be holding you back. On the things that are pushing you forward, it's your dreams and aspiration and nurturing that. That could be really good for you. And you get the lovers, fall in love. What, are you scared of being in love? Are you scared of giving yourself over? I wouldn't. You're wasting your time. Just fall in love. Let's just get out there and love, man. Just enjoy it. Give yourself over to love. You know, I know it's a little bit sort of like, you know, throwing caution to the wind. And you don't like throwing caution to the wind. But I think there's a case here that if you really want to manifest things, you've got to do a little bit of that. In the supermoon, and this is how things, your manifestations get concreted into place, turned into stone, as it were. You get the rite of passage, which is the Six of Swords, and the Nine of Wands on the collective. So it's sort of like the Nine of Wands is almost kind of like the gate shutting of the Lion's Gate. It's to say, now you've chosen, this is your rite of passage. So let's just see what that supermoon is trying to help you do in regards to following your happiness and your sunshine, the Nine of Pentacles. You've got all the possibilities at your disposal once you step through and you step into love. You're going to realise you've actually got loads of things playing in your favour. Loads of things playing in your favour in regards to your relationships. And it looks really, really beautiful. Let's have a look at your financial side, your job, your business and your projects. I'd like to thank you as well for being here, by the way. Like the support that you give to this channel. So that's could be through sort of subscribing, liking or commenting on the reading. But also sharing it across all media platforms. That really does help us out enormously. There's also links in the description below where you can book yourself up a private reading with myself. You can choose the formula, the time, the day, and organise it all online with the links that you've got down below. You've also got an email because I'm going to be putting on workshops in the UK between September and October, and in the US between October and November. So basically, I've been helping people to learn about themselves, of how they connect to energy. And I've done it for hundreds of people. And it is always an eye-opening weekend. Absolutely brilliant. You know, I love doing it. So if you send me an email, just tell me where you are in the world. So then I can try and organise a workshop that's close to you. Just tell me how far you'd like to travel as well. Or how far you're willing to travel, and I'll sort out a nice long weekend where we can explore your connection to energy. It's absolutely brilliant. Thank you very much, by the way, Libra, for being... I called you Pisces then. What's going on? Sorry. Okay, so on the karmic mission on your material side, the collective got the Ten of Wands and the Ace of Cups. I think it's trying too hard. We've been trying too hard. That's the thing. And not putting enough of our hearts into it. For you, you get the Ace of Pentacles. Do we get another ace here? No. But an Ace of Pentacles on the Ace of Hearts, Cups, absolutely brilliant. Combining water and earth makes for a very fertile land. And with an Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles, your karmic mission is to convert those lovely ideas, intuition, through your happiness onto fertile ground for your business, your job, or your projects, or whatever you're doing. The universe is influencing this with the Four of Cups and the Queen of Wands. So basically, don't look for justification in the past. look to the future. Look to that Ace of Cups. That's what's in the Four of Cups there, as you can well see, that's coming out of the clouds. And enjoying the moment, engaging your passions in the moment in order to explore it even further. And you get the strength. And yes, I do believe you need strength here, because sometimes you're pure air and you're missing a little bit of earth and that does go through the middle of you, through Virgo, which comes through you like here. But it's mutable and it's very changing sometimes. So you do need a lot of strength, I think. And this is what the universe is trying to help you with, to find the courage to just go ahead and do it and live that life. You know, manifest what you want to manifest. This is a great time for doing it. What is the things that's been holding us back? In the collective, we had the 10 of Pentacles and the 7 of Wands. 10 of Pentacles, so basically it seems like our resources are being used in a way that is funneling it into the hands of the few. And I think this is what's holding us back. And it's holding the people, the few that are holding their hands out, that are collecting it, it's holding them back as well. And, you know, I think this whole evolutionary process is, that sort of thing. What's holding you back? The 9 of Wands. Those boundaries, those healthy boundaries are usually meant to be behind you, not in front of you. So do not allow your fear or the habit of shooting yourself in the foot. I've said it many times to you, Libra. Don't let shooting yourself in the foot. Don't let your doubts. This is it here. This is that strength. This is what the universe is trying to encourage you to get rid of those doubts. You know? Okay? So all the good stuff, don't let those doubts sort of block you off and stop you from actually living your dream. What's the good stuff that's coming out of this? You get the 9 of Wands and the Queen of Swords. Pretty much you. I've got to say, the air sign seems to be getting the 3 of Swords coming up at the top here, so just beware. Okay? But it's like the Lion's Gate is closing in the future, and if you recognise it's closing, therefore you can concentrate on the future and start getting things done and heading off in the direction that you should be going. That's what the overall collective. And then the overall collective in the supermoon, and this is how it finalises it all, you get the Wheel of Fortune and the Page of Wands. So a change of fortune, which then goes in line with our passions of living. So what is the good stuff coming for you, Libra? Judgment. Living your path. Allowing happiness to be your guiding star. Really heading into what you know you should be doing. And it comes from that Ace of Pentacles as well. And living it fully. And it's that realization of this could be it. This is it. This is what I should be doing. Let's see how the moon sort of finalizes the things. 10 of Cups. Way! Happiness after difficulty. I'm chuffed to bits for you, Libra. I'm really chuffed to bits with you. That is for you. The sun, happiness. And this is what it is. And you're going to see the reality of your manifestations. That's what it is, the 10 of Cups. The 10 of Cups is walking through that rainbow. So walking through that rain and then seeing the world for what it really is. And that reality is really going to help you enormously. Don't hold back, Libra. Do it. Go for it. Go for it. Absolutely beautiful reading. Thank you, Libra, for being with us and showing the support for this channel and everything like that. I will see you for your weekly readings on Sunday. In the meantime, don't forget, life should be fun, so please do enjoy.